Six best knowledgeable books. It is rightly said that knowledge is power, and with it, men have subdued kingdoms without lifting a sword. Every stage in human life is important. Therefore, how a man will turn out later in life will be developed therein. Reading is said to develop the mind, and these 6 books are recommended for anyone seeking to gain insight in understanding human relationships, finance, adopting good habits, and sociological changes. Hello everyone, and welcome back. If you're new here, consider subscribing, share our videos, click on the notification button so you will always be aware when we have new content. That is, you will be notified once we release new videos. And of course, your comments are most welcomed. Now, let's get into it. 6 best knowledgeable books. Number 1. Why You Act the Way You Do. This book, written by Tim LaHaye and published in 1988, exposes readers to temperaments, the various kinds of temperaments, and how temperaments affect our individual lives. The book is the first on the list because it opens you up to understanding yourself and explains the reasons behind your actions. I recommend that you read this book because it has the potency of changing your life and your relationship with other people. Number 2. The Greatest Salesman in the World. This book by O.G. Mandino does not tell you how to be a great salesperson. Instead, it gives you fantastic and explicit tips on how to think like a successful person, how to motivate yourself, and how to become an exceptional entrepreneur. It is an excellent book for persons who are in the change process. Number 3. Think and Grow Rich. A personal development book written by Napoleon Hills and published in the year 1937. This book stands exceptional because of its 13 principles in the form of philosophy of achievement. Although the title of this book suggests that it is helpful for financial improvement, this book can be used in any facet of life to do and be anything you imagine. Number 4. The Millionaire Mind. This book, written by American finance professor Thomas J. Stanley, is insightful. It shares insight into the psychology of millionaires. The author sent out questionnaires to various millionaires and received about 733 responses. Hence, reading this book is just like having a chat with 733 millionaires. This is one book you should read if you want to be wealthy. Number 5. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I've heard of this one. I've actually skimmed through it. In this book, Stephen Covey explains the 7 habits that are necessary for living a productive life. It is a self-help book on effectual character formation which was first published in 1987. This book has inspired millions of people, and yet the lessons from it are not outdated. It focuses on timeless principles of fairness, honesty, and human dignity, rather than the usual trend and pop psychology. Number 6. The Tipping Point. How little things can make a big difference. The Tipping Point is a wonderful book by Malcolm Gladwell. The book was published initially in the year 2000. In this book, the author reveals sociological changes that mark everyday life. He talks about how ideas are like viruses and how fast they spread. He also talked about the 3 tipping points of epidemics. This book is a must-read because it will aid you in understanding the concept of turning your small ideas into a big brand. The authors of these books provide answers that provide actionable ways to reshape your lives in a way that allows you to find and ignite that change within yourself. This way, you can achieve long-lasting changes that can help you succeed in life. So, which of these books have you read? Share with us in the comment section, and I'll see you next time.